All right. I missed that one. But I'm sure there's more going to come up. This is what Thea was all about, isn't it? This is what she was about. What you know about Thea?
I met her dad. My children and I performed at the gallery downtown. And I know that her spirit was free and beautiful and it's still flowing through people.
Right.
That's what I know.
That's what you know? So you brought your children here today?
Yes, they performed the African dance with me.
Oh, wow.
We will be performing again later on
Today?
today.
Okay. What y'all know about Thea? Y'all know anything about Thea?
That's the foundation where you perform the dance downtown.
Still don't know.
No, you don't? You know about Thea? Have you seen her face? You haven't never seen Thea before? Wow, y'all gonna have to see Thea. I'm sure there's a picture around here of her.
I showed you the picture in the gallery downtown. You don't remember?
You're gonna have to. It's gonna be a picture somewhere around here. But y'all, she is the reason y'all here today. So why her name is right here on your shirt.
She
Thea.
attended West Campus High School, and her arts was her spirit, because that was her thing. Because her, like her dad said, she felt like she couldn't succeed as academics. And when she did her art, writing, poetry,
Visual.
everything.
So you saw where her strength was.
Yeah.
It was creative strength.
Exactly.
And that what inspired me to be a part of this event today here at the Dream Big Arts Festival, because her spirit moved me when I found out about it. I kind of happened to stumble in on her foundation through a friend who is a art gallery owner, and he took me into her foundation, and that's how I found out about her. And I was inspired ever since by this young lady, and that was a little over a year ago. But she still moved freely through my spirit, and that's why I'm here today. I'm here actually to help kids learn about poetry. Over at the Poetry Tree, I do write. Yes, I write.
Are you published?
I'm not published yet.
What's on that, sister?
I am. I am.
And self-published, so you can get all your money.
All right. She said you can get all your money. And so this is the performing arts booth. The performing arts booth over here. So now.
To do many of the things they like to do.
The inspired young people to live out their dreams and to do so, be creative in their own spirit. If they don't know how to succeed at anything else, arts would be the thing.
What are you? Well, Bill didn't answer. You see, he hasn't talked in a long time. The cowboy asked one more time. This time, Bill did answer. He looks at him and he says, "Varmint." Now you see, the cowboy's varmint is any wild animal. But the cowboy looks at Bill and says, "You ain't no varmint, son." Well, Bill stands up, looks at the cowboy and says, "Yes, I am." Tail. He turns around to show that cowboy his tail. Well, the cowboy starts laughing. Bill doesn't know what's so funny. He turns to see his tail. And that's when he realizes he doesn't have a tail. He looks at the cowboy. "What am I?" he says. "You're a cowboy, son. Now start acting like one." Well, that's all Bill needed. He said goodbye to his kitey friends and left to become a cowboy.
Performing
Bill
arts.
was a great cowboy. Everybody knew him.
Everybody's dreaming because of the slam poetry booth. Poetry slam booth over here.
Ordained to be persecuted and executed, trial and exile, convicted and evicted from the earth on that dreadful day. But that was just his beginning, for God was winning. His glorious rebirth is worth 1,000,000 lifetimes, and in my mind, I am worth nothing. Nothing if it were not for him, the anointed one, the bearer of sin. He bore the scars so that I may have life again. God gave his first and only begotten son, the bishop of our souls. His one and only goal was to please our creator. Jesus was a leader, not a debater. He entrusted his spirit to the one who delivered it. He delivered us from evil. He's the reason why we are forgiven. The reason why we are alive is hidden in his eyes. He endured the sorrow for us to have it tomorrow. When he died, our lives had just begun. He is the one, the only one. He's where my strength, courage, and faith come from. Now he is loved by many and disliked by some. I love him now because he is the son.
That was good.
That is awesome. That is great.
As you can see, poetry is about putting your emotion into it, and it's more involved than just writing something. Like writing what you feel. It's spoken word, because this is the spoken word tent. It's about putting your feeling into it, acting out, having a little choreography, like just doing. I didn't really incorporate that at that moment, but you know what I'm saying. It's more involved, and it's a way to release.
Like a brilliant display of passion.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want to write anything?
You want to write something?
Mine is nothing compared to yours. In time it'll grow. That's why I'm so glad Mr. Leopolis, he made something like this, because it gets younger kids
Involved.
Involved and prepared for, like, because I go to North Little Rock, West Campus, and we need more people to be involved in arts. Everyone likes sports. Everyone can do good academically, but who not everyone, but there are a lot of people that are really good in academics and a lot of people that are good, in sports. But with the art scene, it's
limited.
It's something bigger than what people actually perceive it to be.
Right.
And so I'm glad that he, set up something like this so kids, with the orchestra, it gives people prepared. No, don't ball it up.
It gives those creative spirits a chance.
No, you were supposed to, because look, I took...
I can't think of it. Oh, to get a start, you can go over and visit the poetry over here and kind of get an idea of how to do a basis of a poem right directly behind you. Look, see the poetry? That's Mr. Franklin over there, and he is a teacher who's written many poetry books. So pretty much spoken word is almost similar and the same thing, except for from a different perspective. But as far as learning how to do the basis of a poem, you can learn from the Mr. Man over there. And he have like a palette set up where you can learn how to put words and phrases creatively.
Over there?
Yeah, I'm going to get an idea first. In the literature way. So, it's nice seeing you. You're a poet?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. What's your name?
Marissa.
Nice to meet you, Marissa. Yes, my name is Kanisha. I write too.
Okay.
So,
I'm watching. You know you like doing dances like that?
look at the dancers now. This is what Thea is all about. Teaching, letting children be themselves creatively. There's something good on the inside of every child and every person that exists in this world.